Okay, let's begin the recording. Today, let's see the job description about the ERP and the retail replication manager. This version is released. This version was released 1 month ago, and over 200 applications, applicants, applicants, applicants. How to pronunciation the applicants? Let's see the Roman dictionary.
Applicant.
Applicant. Over 200 applicants. This is a full-time position and middle senior level. The company have 1,000 to 5,000 employees. The industry is health and wellness fitness industry. Okay, let's see the detailed information about the job. About the job. This incumbent, what's mean? Uh, let's see the incumbent.
Incumbent.
Incumbent. The incumbent is recent. The incumbent.
Incumbent.
Let's check out the pronunciation.
Incumbent.
Okay, incumbent. The incumbent is responsible for managing the software application used within the corporate office in Singapore, as well as providing advice to other business units throughout the region. She is responsible for identifying what software is being to improve business operation and meet the organization's business need, and acquire the software from vendors and see to its installation. Essential duty and responsibilities include the following: 1. Accessing business requirement. Determine and understand the organization's business need and analyze the structure and follow all business process. Communicate with and gather and analysis feedback from software users to understand user needs. Identify the best possible application solution and define the software requirements that can meet business needs and improve business operations. Apply knowledge of software and the latest software development to drive business efficiency and success.
Efficiency.
Efficiency.
To drive business efficiency and success. 2. Management software applications lies and neutrality with the vendors to acquire software, determine the required levels of security and backup for the software applications. Prepare and ensure the servers are ready before the installation and the configuration of new software applications. Monitor the implementation of new ERP and retail applications. Conduct post-implementation testing and resolve any issues. Perform and oversee routine software update and maintenance. Troubleshooting problems with the software. 3. Vendor management. Establish a strong partnership with the vendors to see clear expectation in supporting the organization's software. Negotiate with vendors over agreements and ensure that contracts are in place to support the service provided by the application team. 4. Develop strategies. Work with the corporate IT team to develop proposal and implement IT strategy to drive continuous improvement in system and to better align
Align.
to better align the overall IT strategy with the company's overall financial and corporate strategy. 5. IT support for users. Prepare and maintain technological documents to train users in using new or updated software applications. Project management leader any project management leader and key aspect include the following: ensure deliveries of project in accordance with the timeline, scope, and budget. Actually acting as the single point of contact, working close with the project management team, functional business process owners (BPOs), and the strategy owners. Next, foster, foster,
Fostering.
fostering, 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 fostering,
Foster.
foster. To have a skill, feeling, idea, lecture, develop over a period of time. Foster.
The bishop helped foster the sense of a community embracing all classes.
Okay, foster. Fostering collaboration and managing and managing the and managing and managing the expectations of senior shareholders, business unit MDS, functional teams. Uh, let's see all of this information and review it later. Main roles and responsibilities. 1. Managing project timelines and budget with support from project management team. Second, prepare risk management reports and status update. Identify and highlight key risks and develop appropriate continual plans. Timely communication to the project steering community on status, progress, and open items. 4. Timely escalation to the project steering community on diversion, on
Deviations.
deviations from timeline, budget, and scope for decision making. 5. Resolving project related conflicts and issues, escalating when necessary. 6. Ensuring project phase and activities are planned correctly. The owners of each deliverable is correctly identified, and that the work is adequate.
Adequately.
Adequately is and the work is adequately executed in alignment with planned deliverable. 7. Ensure that critical success factor and KPIs meet or met.
Met.
Met. Let's check it out. Met.
Met.
Met. 8. Providing an integrative view and analysis of the various project aspects to enable better decision making. Ensure that information is collected synthesized
Synthesized.
synthesized
Synthesized.
synthesized synthesized
Synthesize.
synthesized and disseminated
Disseminated.
synthesized and disseminated to the steering committee and all key shareholders. Here is the requirement for the candidate. Education, bachelor's degree in computer science, information technology, or are related fields. Skills and knowledge and relevant experience. At least 7 years of experience in IT with 5 years of software development and project management experience. Experience in database management, information system troubleshooting, and developing automatic business system, and developing automated business system. Developing automated. It is this is not Django. Strong skill in system design, development, implementation, and user support principle and practice. Uh, Extensive knowledge of in computer system, database management software, and spreadsheet software. Effective communication skills, alliance strategy, and collaborated with vendors and system user. Up to date and aware of the latest software developments. Highly development analysis, analytical skill,
Analytical.
analytical, highly developed analytical, sorry,
Analytical.
analytical, highly developed analytical,
Analytical.
analytical, analytical,
Analytical.
analytical, highly developed analytical skills, creative thinking, and strong talk shooter. Next line, positive writing attitude. Next line, multitasker, efficient with quick turnaround in resolving issues. Independent, tenacity, tenacity,
Tenacity.
tenacity, 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 tenacity,
Tenacious.
tenacious, tenacity, tenacity to work in fast-paced dynamic environment. Experience in dynamic 365 for financial and operations. Good team player. Okay, your resume should include details such as software knowledge, notice period, and expectation, and expected. This word.
Remuneration.
Remuneration, 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 remuneration,
Remuneration.
remuneration. Let's review all these job description. I think the person is applying for a candidate to fit for the enterprise requirement. They want to implement ERP systems focused on retail industry, such as merchandising, maybe in focus on retail, maybe like shoe clothes and mobile phone. All this. I think this may be a very small company, and the job description is written down by someone. She or he must study in project management, but she is not very familiar about what is IT, what is IT development and IT ERP system implementation consulting. Uh, what why I can say about this information, because according you can find all this description of the job, you can find this is a very standard description for the ERP consulting, for the ERP operation, for the ERP PMO, ERP project implementation consulting. All this is very detailed to file division. First one is the requirement, next one is the management for the software development, and the next one is for the vendor and the development strategy, IT support. But the job description cannot describe what about the project implementation methodology, because this is very different from every different industry, such as the retail industry, for the manufacturing, especially for the sorry, I forgot the jungle. It is uh, discrete, discrete.
Discrete.
For example, it is used for the chemical and oil industries. There is a different project methodology because most end user, such as in Singapore, all these shopping mall, they are very there is mature industries. So the system focused on this industry is very mature, such as Microsoft and QAD and all these, such as SAP. They have developed very successful systems such as SAP have developed R3 and SAP all-in-one and SAP small. I forgot the name. All-in-one is the middle level, and there is a very small business suit for the SM in enterprise. And there is so many solutions. Maybe the Microsoft they have do this very skilled and depending on the now Microsoft platform, they can uh, integration all these systems with Windows and Office and SharePoint. All this they can integrate all this technology into one platform. Just this is the advantage for Microsoft. But don't think so. Microsoft is in advanced in all industry. So I think there is some complex in ERP industry, but for the job description in this position, I think the job description is very normal and not very complex demand for special, because you do not need to understand their business. This is very important. If you do not understand the business, you cannot implement the system successful. So I think this is a very easy ERP system and very easy ERP business. So everyone can understand the business. For example, you can purchase, you can sell, and you can find all these platforms such as Shopee and Lazada and all this. You can see there is a very simple strategy, just purchase, inventory, and sales. You can just focus on the KPI for the turnover of the budget, turnover of the financial for the budget and performance for everyone. This is very simple and skilled by Microsoft Dynamics 365. And you can find more information about the requirement for the candidate, because I see this JD is right by not IT related person, because they require the development. For example, you must understand the database. You must know system design, development, implementation, and all this role I think should be known by IT director at least. Maybe understand by IT CIO or CTO. They can know all about software design, software development, and implementation. All this is essential for CIO and CTO. But I think in this situation, because there is just to implementation of ERP systems such as the Microsoft Dynamics systems, there is so simple, and there is so many successful solutions and so many successful customers in all of the world. So I think there is no need for development, because you cannot develop anything. All this working is done by the system. You can just click for open and close some function to use it by yourself, by your enterprise. For example, the warehouse, wholesale, and the retail, and maybe you can have some WIP, maybe you have some policies by yourself. But all these features can be very quickly realized by the concurrent systems such as Microsoft Dynamics systems. It is very easy. There is no need to development. Just for some complex requirements such as for special tax policies. For in China, we must develop for the interface for the government tax policy. And for example, you must develop special functions for some features. For example, how to see. Uh, let's see about this. Uh, yes, this. Deep learning to understand how to say schedule of production is very complex in manufacturing. In automatic industry, it is maybe some uh, customization for development. If one HR manager required in system design, he or she is not understand about the system because the system is designed already maybe 10 or 20 years ago, and development and just you need to implementation. But all of this implementation is fulfilled by the vendors, not by the customers management PMO. Just see these words. Let's easily apply it. Sorry. Oh, this is my information. Okay. This is the recording. Okay.